All right, Jesse and Gabrielle on Cracker Barrel.
Hi.
That's the name of our new show. Okay, because Cracker Barrel is such a big deal, guys.
It
Like,
is.
Cracker Barrel is the most important brand in America.
Naturally.
And when they decide to rebrand without running the proposed logo by the internet, you know what's going to happen?
People are going to be mad.
Meltdown time.
Mm-hmm.
And Sydney Sweeney has been brought into this conversation, apparently. The internet is so stupid, I honestly can't.
It's also amazing, but yes.
It is amazing, but anyone who actually gets angry at a logo change from a dying brand's restaurant, okay? I just looked at their stock trend line.
It's not
They
good.
have been on a dead slide for the last 5 years, okay?
That's not good at all.
It's like from 2021 to right now is literally just, it looks like this. Like it's the exact opposite of how you want your stock line to look.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, okay, we got to do something. We're a dying brand. They're all, how about a rebrand? They're all, well, what did you have in mind? They're like, well, geez, obviously, let's just take the current logo and remove everything that's cool about it. And this is going to save the company. Ipso facto, company saved. Company saved. They're all.
You told me they were also doing a new menu.
They are.
Okay.
They are. Because I
hadn't heard about this. I just heard about the outrage over the logo.
Here's the reason why I think people are actually like jumping on board of this is because the Cracker Barrel CEO, Julie Fels-Massino.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so I watched the interview of her, and I have never been more certain that I know a person's politics without knowing their politics ever in my entire life. Okay, so like, oh, by the way, if you guys have not watched our video on Alexis Von Yates, the girl who slept with her stepson, you should definitely
go
do that.
that.
Okay, but check this out. So she's like, here we go. Listen to this.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Fame fans, ready for the latest? And stick around till cozy sleep, the whole nostalgic vibe.
Yeah. Like, that is a very intentional look. And it's like, I am a snooty, rich Democrat donor who thinks that Donald Trump and his supporters are too stupid to even be in the same country as me. And you're all, you were responsible for the Cracker Barrel rebrand. Okay? I don't care if you went to fucking Yale, Princeton, and Harvard at the same time. You're a retard. This is retard level. How are we going to save the company? We're going to remove the identifiable parts of our logo, and we're just going to write the words Cracker Barrel on a yellow
whatever
box.
that shape is. Yeah.
Like,
I said it best right there.
Where?
That they scrapped a beloved American aesthetic and replaced it with sterile, soulless branding.
No, I mean, yes.
That's correct. It's spot on. It's
okay, but I'm not going to pretend like I know anything about, like, I've never been to Cracker Barrel.
I would have been able to identify the logo if you removed the words Cracker Barrel. Like, what was that game we were playing on like YouTube or whatever? I would have been able to identify it. That other one, I wouldn't. It's
of course
not identifiable.
So let's just say this. If a company is on a fucking, like, looks like you could just ride your bike without pedaling down for the last 5 years on your stock trend line, like, you got to do something, right? So you're like, we're going to go ahead and do a rebrand. We're going to turn Cracker Barrel locations into stores like, oh my God, you're going to stab me when I can't think of this.
Like what?
The fucking gas stations that have Buc-ee's.
I was thinking that, but I was like, there's no way he's thinking.
That's literally what they're. I know that I couldn't think of Buc-ee's, but that's literally what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn Cracker Barrel into Buc-ee's.
But that's crazy. My brain was like Buc-ee's. So I'm like, why would he be comparing it to a gas station?
Gabrielle, we literally, if we were like hold up a 1 or a 2 behind it, we will get each other's right. Like we read each other's mind all the time. But nonetheless, okay, that's not a bad strategy, right? It's like, we're gonna do a rebrand, we're gonna get a new menu, we're gonna do this because we're
gas there.
That's
why we stop at Buc-ee's.
No, we could stop at any gas station.
But like we choose Buc-ee. Well, we choose Buc-ee's because of like
the food.
If y'all have not been to Buc-ee's, if you're not from Texas, you can't understand it. It's like a gas station meets Target / Walmart
a barbecue
like Big
barbecue
Five
place and like
or what is it? Bass Pro.
Yeah.
Like,
and they're in the middle of nowhere, like on these main highways that are like in between Dallas and Houston or Dallas and Austin or whatever. And it's like,
They make all their own food. They've got like brisket sandwiches.
Really good food.
They make jerky there.
It's like really good food.
I mean, I do spend way too much time there when we stop. Like he's like, all right,
it's because it's a break. It's like a break in the drive though.
The bathrooms are so nice. They sell artwork on the wall. It's insane. If you have never stopped at one and you find yourself driving through Texas, go find a Buc-ee's. They are a sight to behold. There's a whole
you don't need to like
there's a whole place you do. You need to make a stop for it. There's a whole clothing section.
If you're driving in Texas, you see a Buc-ee's, go there. But like you don't need to like. It's not like fucking Disneyland.
You should go out of your way to stop there. I will stand by that. I would add on.
Gabrielle's one of these nerds that gets hooked on these like trends, dude.
Like it's not a trend.
She's all Buc-ee's is the best.
You have to see it.
It is pretty dope.
It's like you can't do it justice. Like we have Buc-ee's branded clothing.
Let me say this though: if you went to Buc-ee's and did not eat any of the food, you'd be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" The food is really good.
Everything's amazing.
It doesn't even make it. It's gas station food,
awesome.
But it's like, it's very good. Anyway, but so getting back to the point I was making though, it's like if you're gonna do something drastic, do something drastic. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so what is our drastic action? They're all, well, we need to do a rebrand. You're all, let's get the greatest minds in the country on this.
Rebranding.
Let's go ahead and do a focus group. Like a focus group. Hang on, I want to see something real quick. The market cap for this company is $1.2 billion. Okay, so it's a $1.2 billion company. And they're like, okay, this is the symbol of our company. The logo is out front. We need to do a really good job. And they're all, here are 10 options. They're all, let's just go with the words on the yellow box. Like, that's so weirred. Like, Buc-ee's has a fucking phenomenal logo. Okay, you're trying to be Buc-ee's? Here. Okay. Oops.
EE.
Yeah, I know. See it. All right, let's take a look.
We love the beaver.
Okay, look at that. That is how you logo. Okay? If you want to make that dude on the fucking
but
thing.
Can we click on any of the outside of how big they are so many people can see?
I mean, dude, you can see
like
it.
that one.
Yeah.
Can you click on it?
Why are people so obsessed with Buc-ee's?
Yes, look how big it is.
Yeah.
They have more parking spots than they have like gas.
They can't even see it all. Hang on, let me make it smaller so you can see it.
Whatchamacallit? What are they called where you go pull up to the gas pump?
That's a gas station, you guys.
Yeah.
It looks like it has a fucking helipad on it, dude.
It's crazy.
It's really dope. But nonetheless.
So awesome. Is there inside? Scroll down.
I don't know. There's the gas station. Hey, Gabrielle, that's like where we pump gas at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
That's not the food I was referencing.
Don't get that food.
Yeah, that's not the food I was referencing at all.
But look at that. They've got a full kitchen. They're making like brisket sandwiches and pulled pork sandwiches like right there.
And the reason that it looks all mass produced is because there are so many people who want sandwiches.
Look how many people are in there.
It's like they're like pulled pork sandwiches and stuff are fucking
it's like
amazing.
It's like a full-on store.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so that's what Cracker Barrel's trying to do. And Miss fucking...
Is Cracker Barrel a sit-down restaurant or is it like
believe
a fast
so.
food?
But here's the question.
I can't say
How is this the CEO of Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel,
when did she become the CEO?
That's an excellent question. Let's...
Full of them.
Yeah.
I have the song Golden from K-pop Demon Hunter stuck in my head. Like my brain just keeps going up, up, up. Like I can't stop. Have y'all seen that movie?
She became the CEO in July of 2023.
Okay.
Oh, along with an appointment to the company board in November. Okay, let me see like what her story is.
Who are you?
They're like, no, we want the real resume. They're all, Julie Phelps-Messino became a Satanist in 2012 when she sacrificed a baby in front of the other elites, and so they knew they could trust her now.
Ew. She was the president international of Taco Bell.
Oh, so they're like, we're dying. We need, dude, get us that Taco Bell genius.
Get us the Taco Bell girl.
Yeah, because Taco Bell has done pretty well, I think.
I mean, it's still here.
Still
just as relevant as it's ever been.
Yeah. I mean, this whole thing with Cracker Barrel is not a bad strategy, aside from the stupid logo.
She worked for Fisher-Price, Mattel.
She served as the president of International
Sprinkles Cupcakes. She's got quite the resume.
Yeah. Subsidiary of Yum Brands, 2023 from 2018 to 2019. She served as the president of North America Taco Bell, president and SVP of Fisher. No, I know. I'm reading what her roles were. You just said the companies.
I mean, she was like high level, C-level at all of these.
This is not C-level.
President, senior vice president.
Senior. Okay. How they? She got promoted from GM to senior vice president to president at
Mattel.
At Fisher Price, dude. Fisher Price, that was not a brand that was doing very well, but nonetheless.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what their stock's doing. All I know is that Fisher Price makes just about every baby toy known to man. Like, I don't understand how it couldn't be doing well.
Wait, really? Well,
yeah.
How about the
literally
invention
everything
of fucking Amazon and China to ship you things?
You still buy Fisher Price.
Do you?
It's a brand.
Let's find out.
I still can't get K-pop Demon Hunters out of my head.
Okay, so since 2021, it's flat since 2021.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it doesn't look like Cracker Barrel stock.
Cracker Barrel's bad.
They must have given her a fucking huge package, dude.
Mm-hmm.
She probably has some ridiculous bonuses tied to targets, man.
There's a university called Miami.
let me just say something real quick. Now that I'm reading this.
Okay.
As much as I wanted to make fun of her because of her glasses and her overall,
she has an impressive resume.
This chick is a fucking boss.
Yeah.
This is a serious fucking
Hi,
person.
Georgia. Here. Yeah, you could come in. Georgia would like to say hi. She started
in retail working at Godiva Chocolate,
Godiva.
Coach, J. Crew, and Macy's. She's on the board of directors of Vivid Seats. She went to Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Like, dude, she's not like a fucking Ivy Leaguer either. This chick's a badass.
Yeah.
I actually am. Listen, anyone who says that we are not open-minded, you just watch me do a 180-degree shift on this chick based on just this new information.
What are your thoughts on that, Georgia?
I was judging her based on her glasses.
I judged her on her glasses.
Okay, let's actually listen to her talk real quick.
Yeah, her glasses scare me.
Her glasses scare me.
Out of a corporate nightmare. You took the depressing, sterile, like
something.
God,
okay, shut up. Celebs Plus. I'm trying to find
that.
What?
That does not sound like what she looks like. That doesn't look like what she would sound like.
It wasn't her.
Oh my God, look at this. This is what I'm saying. Anti-American garbage. It's like, guys, it's a fucking restaurant chain.
I've seen that place. Crackle Barrel.
This company made an idiotic.
Oh yeah, there's one down the street.
Yeah.
We've never been though, huh?
Cracker Barrel. Right?
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel.
Like I might be misreading the situation because like Cracker Barrel was not a very, like, I shouldn't even pretend that I know very much about like anything related to this company because I don't even know Cracker Barrel. But this seems like a laughable overreaction.
You want it? Hey, Georgia, which one of the...
How did they go woke?
Which one of the logos do you like better, Georgia?
What logo?
Go show her the logos.
Hang on, but listen, look at Cracker Barrel. Hang on, listen. Cracker Barrel has been a Southern tradition for decades, but Cracker Barrel CEO is removing tradition for whatever. It's like,
yeah.
Wait, we're acting like Cracker Barrel is some fucking American institution that needs to be shielded. It's like, come on, dude.
You are so uncomfortable. Ow.
It's a different thing when the #1 beer in the world that caters exclusively to frat guys and fans of fucking mixed martial arts. Oh, sorry, Georgia, you can't be in here when I'm swearing like this. Jeez. At least as far as the...
Have you listened to yourself when you're downstairs?
Oh, what are you saying, that I swear a lot?
What do you think?
I don't know. What are you saying? Are you making accusations at me?
Yeah.
You're saying that I swear a lot?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know what? That is
true.
Infuriating that you would come here and contribute to our video with ridiculous lies.
It's not.
Okay, now that we've gotten rid of that little nuisance, let's actually watch what she said.
Redesign of Cracker Barrel and some of your response to the criticism.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here. And if I can, I want to give a quick shout out to the 70,000 team members who bring the Cracker Barrel brand to life for our guests every single day. So to the remodels. I think what's important is that we are listening to our guests.
Behind the scenes, she will have drinks. She is down to do cocaine, I bet. And this chick is... she's the total package, although I find her very cringe when she's doing this shit. But it is a skill that is required if you're going to put those glasses on and try to fucking rehab a shit brand like Cracker Barrel.
We're doing this all for them. What they've said is they love the new seating. We're adding in booths, making the chairs more comfortable, putting in new lighting, brightening up the paint color. But what's important is things that people love about Cracker Barrel, the soul of Cracker Barrel is not changing. The rocking chairs are still there, the fireplace is there, the peg game, all the things that make Cracker Barrel, the vintage decor, it's still there and it's working. The results affirm that we're headed in the right direction.
Okay, so first of all, this is what I was saying. When I watched this interview, though, I was like, could this be just absolute brilliant marketing that they triggered the fucking...
To get Cracker Barrel trending?
Yeah, because Cracker Barrel's dying. Like, no one gives a fuck about Cracker Barrel. And then it's like, okay, we'll do this dumb fucking logo, and then we'll sick the, the paid MAGA people on it to make them angry about it, and then that'll start the trend. Do you know how easy it is to manipulate the like masses on social media if you have 3 to 4 major influencers in your pocket? It's like, so what we want you to do is just write about how we are we're insulting the history of this country and blah, blah. It's fucking ballsy given what happened to Bud Light, but they haven't made any political statements at all. All they did is just do a shit fucking logo rebrand. And then
get rid of the dude.
But then they're like, okay, well, what are you doing? She's like, well, and she gives me 5 reasons. They're all, well, fuck it. I saw Cracker Barrel. I'm going to go check that shit out.
That's exactly what I was like, thinking to myself, should we go to Cracker Barrel?
No, that's what I'm saying. I watched this interview. That's why I was like, dude, this is like, I might go fuck. If I saw it, I'd be like,
there's one on the side of I-35. It's like literally 5 minutes from our house.
Are you serious?
Yes. We pass by it all the time.
Like, I look Cracker Barrel, I think like shitty chicken fried steak and fucking bad soup. Like, that's what I would imagine.
Like split pea soup.
There's just like nothing else on the menu. It's all, do you want the chicken fried steak with extra gravy, or do you want the soup? And I'd be like, ew. Oh, come on, it's an American tradition. Eat it. Don't you like the logo? I'm like, nope, I'm out. But they're like, no, now we're Buc-ee's. Okay? Now we're Buc-ee's. She didn't say anything woke. She just looks woke.
She does look woke.
And this is part of a multi-year transformation of the chain. What else can the customers expect to change?
Yeah, well, remember, the heart and soul of Cracker Barrel is going to stay the same. And so today we're actually launching a new campaign called All the More, which really highlights how people feel about Cracker Barrel. It's bigger than just a meal. We've got a retail shop. You're going to get great country hospitality with our scratch-made food in our restaurants, and that's really what this campaign celebrates. So we've enlisted a little bit of help from a guy named Jordan Davis. Maybe you've heard of him. He's got a new single and album out, and he's in our ad and is the voice of it as well. And it really, again, just highlights those things that make Cracker Barrel Cracker Barrel.
So, again,
she's great.
You could have never gotten anyone to pay attention to Cracker Barrel to know that they're doing new things if you don't have some kind of flashpoint on the internet.
Like it's 2 miles away.
I'm still not going. I don't like chicken fried steak. I know you do.
I'm gonna go.
I know you do.
I'm gonna go check it out.
It has 3 stars on Yelp. I guarantee some of them are like, their logo was cool. Jesus, I will never go to, like, they're talking about boycotting Cracker Barrel. You're all boycotting. No one goes to fucking Cracker Barrel, you fucking weirdos. And also, like, what did they do? Like, they're saying woke, whatever. They're like, how is it woke to fucking to just make your logo suck donkey balls? Like, are they saying that the old logo was was racist or something?
That's what the implication was, but I haven't heard them.
Steak and Shake slams Cracker Barrel CEO for eliminating old timer from logo. We take pride in our history. How much do you think they paid for that fucking article?
Yeah.
Steak and Shake, direct competitor, and also shit restaurant no one gives a fuck about, has taken aim about Cracker Barrel, accusing the Southern country-themed chain of erasing its heritage and identity with its controversial new logo. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is the new thing, dude. What they were doing before, like, I can't believe I didn't see this immediately. What they were doing before is they're like, oh my God, like, rage bait because maybe it's racist or trans, whatever. Like, and then they would play into it, getting attention. They didn't realize, they're like, you guys, that worked for a while. Now we hate you fuckers so much that it's going to do the opposite of what you want it to do. Oh yeah, this is woke. And they would intentionally fan those flames, and then it would destroy their movies. Like, their movies would not make money. This now, it's like, I think that this is like some new fucking thing that they're doing. You know, like I don't really understand that. Like, because you have to, like, how are you going to get attention on fucking Cracker Barrel?
Exactly. And a news story of just like Cracker Barrel does a rebrand. No one cares.
Yeah.
But if it's
2017, 2018, it was like that guy was a sick like woman victimizer. All me too, fucking me too. Everyone's all wow, eyeballs that direction. And now it's like, now the new thing is you're destroying America. You're destroying America. Okay? You want to destroy America on my watch? I'm boycotting your stupid restaurant that I didn't know existed 5 minutes ago. You know? Fucking Cracker Barrel, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Cracker Barrel and all the history of that logo all down the drain. Look at that guy. That's an American institution, right?
I mean, I kind of get it.
You do?
Yeah.
Of course you do. You fucking sheep.
I'm not.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. But like, you are much better at branding than I am. Tell me, empty your brain, Gabrielle.
I objectively think that the new brand is more aesthetic, but I can understand there's so many things. I think that the new brand is more aesthetic, but there's so many things about this that really do trigger nostalgia. And it's been around for so long that when you change something like that, it's upsetting to people. It's like you took apart a piece of like their childhood and their background and their life and their history because of the feeling of it. Because it's like grandpa dude, like over, like it literally embodies a time and a feeling. Like there's a feeling associated.
Okay, they should have had you do their fucking rebrand, you smart ass bitch. Jesus. You would have killed pitching campaigns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Killed.
I would have.
You would have been a boss fucking like doing it. You'd have been like 26, like in your own mind, you're like, God, at some point I'm gonna get good at this. And everyone else is like, she's a fucking wonderkind. That's exactly how your career would have gone.
Branding makes sense to me.
And then you would have been like, oh my God, they promoted me? I don't even know, what did I do to deserve that? It's like, are you fucking serious? You're their favorite by 100 miles. You fucking efficient killing machine branding guru.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, but yeah, I mean, I'm saying objectively, the new logo's stupid as fuck.
Right, but it's
there's nothing
more
Buc-ee's
aesthetically
about it.
pleasing. I think.
You think?
I think it's easier on the eyes. Yes.
You're easier on the eyes.
I think that it was like grounded in a good idea because especially right now with the time, people really want minimalistic. They want like simple and clean. And the old logo was not that at all. But it triggered a lot of emotion with whether they like knew that or not, that the old logo was, I don't know whether it was designed to do that, but it did.
Fair enough. How did Steak and Shake get a story in the New York Post about
They tweeted.
them? But like, how does anyone know that a place called Steak and Shake exists?
Oh, I know about Steak and Shake.
You do? They're all,
Never eaten
hey, look
it.
at, and so of course, if they're going to say like, you sons of bitches, you are crushing America.
Well,
it's like, well, I assume then that their logo is going to have something defining that says something about ever. And it's like, let's just check them out. You know, it's all, yeah, Steak and Shake. You're all, they're all, well, you don't see us removing our stripes off of our fucking thing, do you?
But the stripes are the nostalgia. So good thinking. But I mean, I'm sure someone just was like watching Cracker Barrel tweets and saw that and was like, ooh, story.
They're all, I get paid 6 pennies per letter, so let's just write some bullshit. Or they fed it to ChatGPT. They're all, write a story about this tweet. Dude, I can't believe this is a fucking story, dude. We chose to do this story over fucking Ghislaine Maxwell's deposition, by the way.
I had way more to say about this.
I am embarrassed. I think we maybe just combine them. Let's just do, you know what? We're just combining them. That's what's happening, dude. Okay. Let's now move over to Ghislaine. Oh, no. I take that back. I wanted to show you this. Okay. I completely forgot. Okay. So, wait. Let me make this small for everybody. Hang on. Don't everybody look at this stuff. So, what we're going to look at here is this. Okay. So, we were the reason this is pulled up is because when I was doing my stream about the stepmom and the kid, I was making the point I was making in our episode yesterday where I was like, hey, listen, and that like whole like stepmom fantasy thing that's not a high school thing, you know? So like, I don't think high school kids they're gonna think this is like crazy fucked up. Like he's not getting any social points.
Okay.
And so I was looking up the list of what people search on porn sites, like what type of what are they into? And so I pulled this up right here, and this graphic shows what is searched by women and men.
Interesting.
Okay? So the top female search is lesbian.
Shocking.
The next one's gay male.
Weird.
The next one is teen. For women, search that.
This is weird.
First one for dudes is teen, apparently. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's the first one. I've never searched that. Never. I have literally never typed into a porn site teen.
Oh, weird.
Jesus. That is demented, actually.
People are gross.
That's it. I mean, I wouldn't care if teen was down here, but fucking number one, bunch of fucking creep dudes, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
But I don't search MILF, mature, ebony. I've searched ebony before. And they just didn't used to exist. I remember like when I was way younger, you're like, there's literally no ebony porn. That is not a problem anymore. Big tits, amateur. That's one that I searched a lot. It's just more genuine, you know. I don't like high production.
Feels more realistic.
Yes, exactly. Hentai, I've searched that before because it's just weird cartoon shit that they can. That's the only one that I think I've searched on here. Squirt maybe, but the only thing I would be into is like all I care about is the girl enjoying her time in this video. It's all girl enjoying her time in the video. I don't think you understand how search engines work.
Oh, my legs.
All right, that's enough for this video. You guys are the best. Bye.